So what's your initial impressions here?
Well, the stadium's beautiful. I didn't realize how big it was. And it's a lot. So I was coming from Texas, and it's a lot cooler up here than Texas. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
This is cool.
Yeah. It's like a nice winter day for me here. So.
Nice.
But,
You know much about the CFL before getting the call up here?
yeah. So I played in the preseason up in Montreal. Played against Hamilton. But that's as far as I've been familiar with. I used to train in Buffalo with a bunch of CFL guys, Naaman Roosevelt, Luke Tasker, just Drew Willie. So I kind of know it, but I never played in it other than in the one preseason game.
So what about this opportunity here with Edmonton now?
Yeah, I'm very, very grateful for it. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to come out here, do my best every day. Try and lead these guys. I'm still learning names. I'm still learning coaching staff names. Still learning the plays. So it's going to be tough, but it's an uphill battle. But I'm ready for it. So
Lots of study work for you then?
yeah, I was in here at 5:30 this morning. Went to bed nice and early. It was the one thing is crazy is the sun doesn't set till like midnight. So my sleep schedule is a little messed up. But yeah, I was in here early and just learning from veterans and stuff like that.
So you don't know much about the league coming into it. I know you had preseason and that, but
Right.
Do you study other games? Are you watching games on YouTube or anything?
Yeah, so when I was little, I used to watch Naaman on YouTube and stuff like that, and now they hooked me in with the video and stuff. So I've been watching Winnipeg, obviously, and then their last game against Montreal. Just as much film as I could probably watch, I'm watching it. So
There've been a few moves at quarterback in that quarterback stable this year. I mean, there's a veteran, Nick Arbuckle, got traded last week, and
Yeah.
Trey Ford went down. But in minicamp, what if I told you there were 8 quarterbacks brought in at one point?
yeah, that's nothing that I can control. All I can control is if I can complete a pass or not, and if I know the offense. So all the other stuff is out of my control, and I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to win games, and that's that. So.
Well, they're certainly looking for something, anyways, with all
Yeah.
the arms they've looked at. That's even, just getting called up here. Is something.
Yeah, it's definitely huge, huge in my career. It's going to be hopefully a good step in the right direction. And obviously Taylor's a really, really solid quarterback. But I want to be the next guy in if something were to ever happen, or if they need fresh legs or something. I want to be the guy that they lean on and maybe provide a spark that they might need.
Did you play any other positions at all before QB?
Yeah, I played receiver.
You have, hey?
Yeah, I played receiver in high school. I played receiver.
Does
But-
the coach know that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's not tell him. No, but yeah, I told Coach when he kind of brought me into my after my workout I had on Saturday. I was like, Coach, I'll run down on kickoff for you and all that, because I know he's got a rich history of making his quarterbacks do that. So, but today, I was the scramble drill quarterback, so getting my fair share of my wind sprints in.
Whatever you can do. Hey?
Yeah.
At the university level, you threw, 6,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
On a smaller field. Now you're on
Right.
a bigger field.
Yeah.
How could that translate?
It just gives me, more room to showcase my arm talent. It gives me a little bit of extra time to read the defense, and it can kind of showcase what I said before, my arm, and you got to be really accurate up here, and I think I'm just that. So.
And looking at a guy like Kyle Oxley, who's had success at a wide receiver position, you're brought in here as a quarterback, and maybe it doesn't work out, maybe it does work out. Are you open to going to a different position?
Yeah, I'll do anything. I don't care. I just want to play football. I love the game. I love being around it. And I think I had a humbling experience when it was taken away from me. USFL didn't really work out. I broke my foot, and I was kind of home. And I don't want to sit on the couch watch football anymore. So.
When was the last time you played then?
The week 1 preseason game.
Yeah,
So I've been training in Buffalo. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
That's the worst thing, right?
Yeah.
I know Texas is big, really big. Did you know Taylor's from there too? Did you know anything of him before?
I really didn't. I've never been one to look at the roster and be like, oh, I know this guy, or oh, I know that guy. Especially at the quarterback position, I'll meet him when I get in the locker room and stuff. We had a few chats out here during practice. He's from Texas but lives in Oklahoma, so But he's a really nice guy, real quiet. Beaudry, he's a nice guy as well. So Trey Ford, he's really nice too. So everybody's been welcome with open arms, and I'm familiar with Manny Arsenault. So I've thrown with him a bunch down in Texas because he's from Texas too. So yeah.
Maybe Texas isn't that big then.
Right. Yeah. Right. No. Yeah. Really.